name is Bona. Not to confuse to the other words which has different sound but have different meaning, which is part of me but not me. To those who wonder, I'm from Indonesia. It's actually one of the most populous country in the world. Little people know about that one. So my country is actually about 270 million people. And 4 years ago I came here. It's something that I noticeably find it different back home, because one time I just walked to the lab and I came back home, and I just realized I haven't actually met anybody for the past 24 hours. Where's my fellow Homo sapiens? I'm kind of like scared, like, oh, come on, zombie attack or something, imagine whatever. So I Google how many populations in Scotland. Okay, it's only 5 million. You know about that? And how many populations in Edinburgh? It's about 500,000. That number is the size of my family. I already exclude some of them that I don't like, Anyway, being in here, I actually already kind of get exposure with Scottish people when I was working in oil and gas before. I was working as a field engineer, and I shared a flat with my mentor, one of my best friends. He's a Scottish, he's from the north. And he taught me this good morning, the way he likes to be. He said to me, instead of good morning, say this one. Alright, pa, feel like man. I come back to you, good, how are you? Feel like money. It's very manly, it's a very manly, I like it. And he is a very strong man, he's a very proud Scotsman, and it's always sort of like drilled down this Scottish legacy to me, anywhere, everywhere. So sometimes we like watching this TV together, and who invented this TV? It's a Scotch invention, eh? And sometimes I just want to grab some orange juice, and then I grab my bacon and stuff. Invent this fridge? Scotch invention, eh? And then there's one time I just went to toilet. I did my business, and then gracefully I flushed the toilet. And then suddenly he just screamed, "That's a Scottish invention, eh?" Everything is Scottish invention for him. Anyway, working in offshore allowed me to meet this kind of interesting person and also have sort of like an interesting experience. You see, most of people go to commute about 30 minutes, 1 hour to their work, and I took about 12 hours. Took 12 hours, go with a ship. And within that 12 hour, actually, I'm sitting for 9 hours and flying for 3 hours. What I mean is 9 hours putting my butt in the chair, but the problem is that we sometimes have to endure this wave about 10 or 20 meter high. So this wave is going to be tossing all the passengers up, and I will be like breathing everything that I have, and just to make sure that my body is going to be okay, like for 12 straight hours. So 3 hours like and 9 hours sitting. So one of the kind of the way of identifying people who just came from the ship when we already arrived to Heber is actually that gesture. Sometimes we just like have a chat. Hey, how's it going? How's the family? How's the mortgage? Whatever. Like, oh. Okay, he just came from the ship. We know that. It's all right. And then people in rig, they always carry the bottle of water everywhere, right? Although we have a tap water, they say it's not really good. It's not for you're not supposed to drink it. It's gonna be bad for you. But me being Indonesian, I was a beach boy. Come on, just take water. So I was drinking from tap water, and I never got any problem with me. So far, I have not got problem. But then people tell me that actually you're not supposed to drink tap water. You should just bring a bottle of water. But to me, I'm from Indonesians. I was beach boy. I just drink tap water. No problem. No problem at all. Not to mention, I was actually never actually bring a bottle of water, and I was like drink tap water. I never found any problem to me. Anyway, sometimes in offshore you have to work like 40 straight hours without sleep, and then you came home, not home. You came to this room, or you're gonna share like 4 bed together. You come across to people that is just super ignorant. They got a big big snore, something like that. I can't even sleep, but not for my Scottish friend. And we get no problem. We would just sleep and then wake up, freedom, and money, money. That's just the way of my life for 4 straight years, and I have to go back straight again 12 hours to go back to the end. Kind of stuff. You see, the reason why I'm telling you this story because my PhD is doing intelligent wells for wells. Intelligent wells, well. I mean, I'm trying to automate the wells so that I'm kind of save somebody like me. Probably one of those depressed, abused engineers is somewhere in the sea right now. So I really want to try to save him. But as I go through this discipline, I found that actually there's so much big discrepancy between the intelligence state of the other industry and the oil industry. Interestingly, actually, this is so-called one of the most resourceful industry. But the decisions actually came mostly not even Excel-based, but actually feeling-based. It all depends on how the supervisor feels. It is. You know what happened? Macondo, Gulf spill. It is actually come from a feeling-based decisions. That's what happened. Anyway, so we're trying to get this intelligence well move up. But last month, you see that Google presentations?
Yeah.
There was this assistant. Come on, man. I mean, to me, there was an insult for my humanity. Like somebody would. I mean, you can say that, hey AI, order maybe Saturday 3 o'clock for my barbershop, okay? And this AI and this artificial intelligence will call this person, and he will talk in Guatemalan accent, understand the concept, understanding all the Filipino slang as well, and then he will come back and say thank you in Thailand, Swadika. This is so cool, it's just so good. Like, there's no way we can compete with this kind of intelligence, right? Meanwhile, somebody like me actually doing, and 20 years before us, we can really intelligent make automated for the wells. So that is sort of like moral case of doing my PhD. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much for your time.